Hello everyone, Yo here, story time. Today I'm going to read Olive, My Love, and it's by Vivian Walsh and illustrated by J. Otto Seibold. Bit chilly today, that's why I've got my hoodie on. So, hope everyone's doing okay, hanging in there. So I'm going to read you a story now, okay? Let's see. Olive, my love, and inside it says, to Cecilia, which rhymes with Amelia, all of my love, VW. So VW being Vivian Walsh. One afternoon, Olive was baking her favourite treat, dog biscuits. Baking made Olive's kitchen feel warm and smell sweet. When the biscuits were done, Olive lay down in a sunny spot to take a nap. She is in the kitchen making some biscuits. Here we go. She was nearly asleep when she thought she heard someone calling her name. She perked up her ears and listened. Someone was singing, "My love to you." "Ah, woo," Olive sang along. It's something dogs have to do. It was her friend Dexter, the winged dog. A dog with wings that sings, thought Olive. I like that. Look, there's Dexter flying. Got a big heart. He was singing really loud now. All my love, all my love. I don't know what the tune is, so I'm not singing it. Olive sang too. She tipped back her head, and when Dexter sang the last words, "to you," she howled, "ah woo." The song was interrupted by a thump. Look, oh my goodness. Olive jumped up. The fur on the back of her back jumped up too. On Olive's doorstep was the biggest heart she had ever seen. "You dropped all your love," Olive called out, but it was too late. Dexter had already flown away. I'd better return it, thought Olive. She filled a sack with fresh biscuits. When you're going on an adventure, it's good to pack a snack. See, there's that thump. There she is, getting ready to go on her adventure. Olive hadn't gone far when she heard these 4 words. "Stop! No! Don't go!" Olive stopped. "Stand clear of the rut," instructed a squirrel. Just then down the rut rolled a nut. The squirrel held it up to show Olive. Look at that. That squirrel holding its nut. Now I can say hello. "Hello, my name's Handler. I have more nuts than any other squirrel on the hill. They fall off the tree and roll into my rut. And that's a one-way trip to where I want them to be. I don't have to gather other nuts. Nuts come to me." I know the feeling. "And I'm so pleased to meet you." The squirrel could talk really fast. So just imagine what I just said really, really fast. "What do you do with so many nuts?" asked Olive. "I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phew." "Sometimes it takes all day to count them," said Handler. "Want to help?" "I'd love to stay and count with you," said Olive, "but I have to return this heart." "Oh, let me count that one for you. 1. "You have 1 heart," said Handler, looking very pleased with himself. He picked up a bunch of nuts and hugged them. "This is Dexter's heart," said Olive. "He lost it." "Oh," said Handler, letting a few of the nuts from his grip. "You'd better return that. To you, I say, good luck and goodbye." There he is, counting his nuts, look. Got 3. Olive pushed the heart. Olive pulled the heart. This was hard work, Olive was tired. Look. She's working really hard to get that heart moving, isn't she? She decided it was time to reward herself with a treat. As she chewed on her biscuit, she heard a voice say, 8, 9, 10. It was Handler. Olive had hardly moved. Dexter's heart was really big. Handler, do you know a horse or a mule who lives nearby? Some kind of animal that can carry something big? Said Olive. An elephant would be good. Handler didn't feel like counting nuts anymore. He felt like helping Olive. That was nice, wasn't it? We could take my car, said Handler. Which way? Asked Handler. Ruff, said Olive, sniffing the air. Olive pointed the way. It's something dogs can do. See? Put that heart on top of the car. It's a nice car. Olive liked to ride in cars. She loved to sit by the window. You know how dogs like to stick their heads out the window and their ears flap all over the place, and so do their lips. It's quite funny, really. They drove up the hill and Olive could see Dexter's house. It's just on the other side of that cliff, the Handler said. There you go, look, they're driving up. All the way up the hill past the horse, all the way to top. And they're right at the top. Wonder what happens next. Let's see. Cliff! Olive yelped. Stop! No, Handler, don't go! Handler hits the brakes and the car jerked to a stop. The heart, not knowing any better, kept going. Look, he's telling him to stop. Oh my goodness, they nearly went off the cliff, look. It shot forward towards the cliff and then it froze in midair. That's amazing. I wonder how it did that. Look, see how it's just hanging there in the air? It was caught in some kind of net. What's that in my web? Asked a spider. It's Dexter's heart, said Olive. He lost it. Oh, said the spider. You'd better return that. We're trying to, said Handler. Can we drive here? Drive there, sorry. Impossible. No car can make it across the steep ravine. Even Dexter can't drive to his house. He flies. I wonder if I can help. My name's Weaver. That's a good name for a spider, isn't it? Since they weave webs. Weaver began to wind silk thread around some of the branches. Weaving helps me to think, she explained. She made a hammock. Swinging in a hammock helps me to think too. Look, there she is in the hammock. Looks very comfy, doesn't it? Olive thought for a while and then she said, a treat helps me think. She opened her sack of biscuits. Handler had bought some treats too. Would anyone like a nut to chew? Asked the squirrel. Oh, achoo, said the spider, sneezing. I'm allergic to nut chews. Would either of you like a fly wing? Ew, that doesn't sound very appetizing, does it? Oddly enough, both Olive and Handler were allergic to fly wings. Fly wings, said Weaver. That's it, flying. She turned her hammock over and stretched it back. A slingshot can cabolt you over the ravine. You can fly to Dexter's house. Only a very brave dog could do that, said Handler. Olive looked at the heart and thought about her friend. Dexter the dog with his wings. Olive was a brave dog. Look, they're getting it ready in the slingshot. One, two, off she flew. Look at her flying all the way over to the house. Isn't that cool? Wonder if she'll land on the roof. Thump. She landed. Dexter opened the door and saw a huge heart lying there. I've brought your heart back, said Olive. My heart, said Dexter. You lost it. You were singing all of my love, said Olive. I didn't lose my heart, Olive. I gave it to you, said Dexter. Didn't you get my note? No. Olive was confused. She was staring at a piece of paper stuck on Dexter's wing. It was the note. Dexter sang the words that he had written there. For Olive, my love, all of my love, yours, Dexter. The heart is a gift for me, asked Olive. For you, sang a voice. It was Handler. We tagged along, said Weaver. We're still attached. She held up a strand that connected them to the heart. Look at that. There's the note, look. Dexter helped Olive open the heart. There were bonbons inside. Ooh, yummy. What a sweet mistake, said Handler. The new friends had a picnic of bonbons, biscuits, nut chews, and fly wings. Ugh. They were surprised they had so much to share with one another. They felt happy on top of the hill, and they felt like they were on top of the world. The end. Look at them all sharing. Isn't that nice? It's good when we share. Anyway, again, hope you're all doing okay, hanging in there, and hope you enjoyed the story. I'll do another one tomorrow. And just take care of each other, okay? And stay safe and healthy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.